wondering how you're doing this wonderful afternoon. Oh, I hope you had a good morning. Before I jump into anything else, I know some of you people wondering why wasn't the Yankee train run yesterday? They had suspended basically the New Haven line. Basically, I guess one of the bridges in New York where I guess a lot of trains cross, especially the Yankee train, basically was somewhat partially collapsed, I guess, basically, and they needed a whole at least half the day to fix it. That's why basically there was no Yankee train yesterday. You know there is one today. Basically, some of you are probably already on it. The game starts. The beginning game starts like in an hour. Basically, that's why there was no Yankee train. It even messed up the entire New Haven line. Basically, I mean, I've always said this since for years. I've been catching the New Haven line train for years. It's outdated. It needs to be upgraded. It's just sad, and it's scary when you go across that bridge. Basically, we go to New York. You go to that bridge. It's scary, and also we go across the bridge in Norwalk. It's scary. Basically, at least the one in Norwalk they're fixing it, which is good. That one in New York is like, when you're gonna fix it? Basically, it's very scary. That's why you basically didn't have the New Haven train, and that's why it was the New Haven train. Also, you didn't have the Yankee train yesterday. That's what happens. That's what happened, basically. That's what happens. So everything should be up and running fine, basically, for those of you going to the Yankee game, basically, which some of you are probably already there right now, or probably on your way there right now. Everything should be fine. It should be fine today, all right? On that note, on that note, first I'm going to NBA news. Basically, everybody knows that Ice Cube and Adam Silver's beefing. Adam Silver basically does not like the Big Three. He hates the Big Three. He hates the Big Three. He does not like it. Even though you got retired NBA players playing in the Big Three. You got some retired NBA players basically that's coaches in the Big Three. And the Big Three, it's on CBS. It's good. I even like it. A lot of fans like it. It has grown over the years in its fan base. It has grown. You know, the sad thing is, you even got some general managers and owners that want to invest in the Big Three, but can't because of Adam Silver. Why Adam Silver does not like Big Three, I don't know. He hates it. He hates it. Even Ice Cube was like, I'm not trying to be competition with the NBA, which he's not. It's different from the NBA. Way different. It's way different. All Big Three is what? 3-on-3 basketball. 3-on-3 half-court basketball. It's no way in competition with the NBA. No, ain't nowhere. For real. For some unknown reason, Adam Silver does not like the Big Three. He hates it. He hates it so far. Both of them been going back and forth. And I know Ice Cube was threatened. Ice Cube was saying basically that Adam Silver trying to sabotage him. Who knows if that's true or not? Who knows? Basically, but others just say, Big Three has grown big over the years. It really has. I watched the Big Three. I like it. It's fun. It's fun. I wish some of the games were more local so I can go watch them in live. But I watch them on TV and everything. I like it for real. But Adam Silver, for some unknown reason, he literally hates the Big Three. But with some owners, some general managers, basically, and also a lot of NBA players who do like the Big Three, hopefully he comes around. Hopefully he comes around to it. Keyword hopefully. Or you do that. Whether he does or not, who knows? Who knows? Also, I saw this is messed up. Everybody know Joel Embiid got married this weekend. Congratulations. Everybody on the Philadelphia 76ers at that wedding, except for James Harden. I mean, damn. Y'all supposed to be boys, man. I mean, I know you the general manager is beefing, but don't take it out on Joel Embiid. I mean, he invited you to the wedding and everything. You just said screw you and not even show up. Not even show up. I mean, damn. I mean, that shows you, man. Hey, he's beefing. He's beefing hardcore. He beefing hardcore with the 76ers. He really wants out of Philly badly. I mean, very, very badly. But Hey, I know this. Come training camp, if he's still there, you know there's going to be tension in that locker room. I'm being serious. You know there's going to be tension there. Why not? Because you know other players are going to look at him. Look at him. Look at him. What that look like. They're all going to look at him like that. And plus, who knows if he's going to give his 100% onto the team since he doesn't want to be there. He might not give his 100%, which I don't think is fair. Again, I know I know Harden wants out. He wants out. He's beat him and Jermaine's beef and used to be boys. But my thing is this: don't take it out on Joel Embiid. Don't take it out on the rest of the players, for real. Especially you and Joel Embiid, who's supposed to be friends. That's like a smack in the face, basically. Not if anybody should win it, you didn't show up. You didn't show up, man. Whew. Hopefully soon they can get him out, because if not, I know why general manager don't want to trade James Harden, because if you trade James Harden and they don't get nobody back, they ain't gonna go far. And Joel Embiid is gonna actually act out of Philly. He knows that. He definitely knows that. Hopefully, hey, I'm not thinking this. They need to get him out before training camp, because if he goes in there during training camp, there's gonna be mad tension in the locker room. He might not give 100% on the court. He just might not. He just might not. He just might not, for real. I'm being honest, because he wants out of this so bad. Hey, I will definitely keep you posted on this, for real. It's just they need to just get him out. Get him out, for real. Get him out, for real. Hey, there was some baseball games yesterday. The Yankees beat the Royals 5-2. Everybody's been up with the Royals. But the Yankees lost their catcher for the rest of the season, for injury. They just keep getting Yankees Jesus Christ, man. Injuries is plaguing this team all season. You got this dude now. You got this dude to catch you out for the whole season. You got Josh Donaldson out for 60 days. You might as well just say the whole season. 60 days. You might as well say the whole season. Then you got Judge. He's injured, but at least Judge's injury wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. He was doing what he was supposed to do, catching a foul ball, ran to the wall, which should have been patented. But it wasn't. And I'm shocked Judge didn't sue the LA Dodgers, because most baseball players would sue the Dodgers. They would have, but he didn't. I applaud him. Hey, he has a heart. He has a heart. He has a heart. He has a heart than most players. He has a heart more than most players, for real. But also, it came down that again he may change his mind. According to Brian Cashman, Aaron Boone will still be a coach next year. Hey, I hope Brian Cashman knows what he's doing. But again, things may change. Things may actually change, but I'll still say this. I hope he knows what he's doing. I really do hope he knows what he's doing. Red Sox beat the Mets 8-6. But the Mets, man, Schwarzer pitched 6 innings, allowed 5 runs. He did K7, but he allowed 5 runs. Matt Schwarzer has not been that pitcher we all know he has been. He has not. This has been one of his worst seasons. Him and Verlander, this has been their worst seasons. The Mets were counting on both of them to be excellent pitchers, to be excellent, to get them going, but it's not worked out that way. It's not worked that way. It's still unclear whether or not the Mets are going to trade Matt Schwarzer or Justin Verlander. Even Justin Verlander did say he's committed to staying here in New York with the Mets. He's committed. Basically, he's committed. But hey, I know this with this loss, you might as well say the Mets season is done. The Mets season is done. It really is. They're just done, for real. You got the Rockies beat the Marlins 4-3. Marlins needed this victory. Cubs beat the Cardinals 8-6. The Dodgers, man. I mean, the Dodgers been getting the Dodgers so far starting the second half of the season hot. Dodgers beat the Rangers 16-3. Jesus. Damn Dodgers. Again, in the National League, roll to the World Series, got to go through LA. You got to go through LA. And LA's getting hot at the right time. They're getting hot at the right time, for real. You got the Mariners beat the Blue Jays 9-8, good win. Reds beat the Diamondbacks 4-2. Diamondbacks needed this. Also, the Reds needed this. Again, I'm going to say this. If Cincinnati doesn't make the playoffs, it's still a positive season for them. If you look at their record last year, they was in the toilet. People were calling this team to move. People was calling for the owners' heads and everything, but this is a complete turnaround. They didn't spend money like the Mets, like the Padres, or like Padres. They didn't spend over $300 million, $500 million. Nah, they went out, got the right players, picked up players, whatnot from AA, single AAA, and look at them. They're 54-46. A complete turnaround, complete 180 from last year. Complete. I got to give them credit. I got to give the Reds credit. I'm not saying Reds fan, but you have to give credit to credit's due. They didn't spend all that money like everybody else did. They didn't. And look at them right now. Fighting to hold on for a playoff spot. As I guess, again, even if they don't make the playoffs, I know some of the players are going to be hurt, but look, hey, it's a positive step forward compared to last year. It's a positive step forward, for real. Way, way positive step forward. I'm being honest. Way positive. You got the Orioles beat the Rays 6-5. Them two been going at it. And a much needed win by the Orioles. The Padres beat the Tigers 14-3. Padres on 3 games under 500. This is a team that spent well over $300 million, and they're below 500. You spent way over $300 million for all them good, nice players, and you're below 500. That's sad. That is sad, for real. Nationals beat the Giants 10-1. Giants needed that win. Giants can afford to lose games. Cleveland beat the Phillies 1-0. Phillies, man. This is a win the Phillies needed, but also Cleveland needed. Cleveland right now is at 500. Brewers beat the Braves 4-3. Wow, Braves actually lost. That's what's up. Twins beat the White Sox 3-2. You had the Pirates beat the Angels 3-0. Angels, man. I mean, teams. I mean, this is a team they're supposed to beat, but don't. Teams you expect to lose to, they beat. But the team you expected to beat, they lose to. It's like, come on. And you got the Oakland A's beat Astros 4-1. That's sad for the Astros. That's just sad. That's just sad. For real. Hey, you got some games today. The Yankees Royals, that's gonna be at 1:35. That's 1:35. That's basically starts in an hour. Basically. And also Sunday night baseball tonight. Good one too. Mets Red Sox at Fenway. That's what's up. And Red Sox got Brandon Bernardino pitching. He's 1-0, 248. Again, Red Sox got some hitters, but the Red Sox bullpen has been garbage. Really has. But hey, this dude age 1-0, 248. 248, one of the call-ups. So far, all right. And the Mets got Carlos Carrasco pitching in. He's 3 for 3, 5.35 ERA. I mean, he's one of those guys where he should be in the bullpen. He's a bullpen. He should be in the bullpen. I don't know why they don't have him in the bullpen. Again, injuries with the Mets. That's why they moved him out of the bullpen to start a rotation. But he needs to be in the bullpen. He's a good guy coming out the bullpen. He's not a starter. He's good coming out the bullpen for real. Good, but again, I understand why the Mets got him starting. Man, got started one night. Injuries, for real, injuries. And for the Yankees, so the Yankee game, which starts in an hour, basically. Ooh, I don't know. Mets got Luis Servino pitching. He's 1-4 with a 6.66 ERA. Damn, that's bad. And Jordan Lyles is one, and Royals got Jordan Lyles pitching. Two horrible pitchers pitching tonight. I mean, damn, two horrible pitchers pitching right now for the Yankees. Damn, two horrible pitchers pitching. Whew, damn. Damn. For real, damn. Right now, whatnot, you got right now you got the Padres and Tigers playing right now. Actually, that was an early game, 11 o'clock game, 11 o'clock in the morning game. Who sees a baseball game at Sean? Shut up. Sean, I was gonna say who watches a baseball game at 11 o'clock in the morning? Sean, shut up. Sean, shut up. I used to work at a stadium. There are people that come up at 11 o'clock in the morning to do a baseball game. There really is. It is. I need Sean to shut up. Padres is losing to the Tigers 3-0, and right now it's the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third, where the Tigers got a man on second and third. Freaking. The Padres spent all this money on hitters. And your bullpen is crap. I mean, I've always said this: you can have the best 1 through 9 in the world, but if you don't got pitching, if you don't got pitching, you're garbage for real. You really are garbage. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, case in point, look at the Yankees right now. Yankees got some decent hitters, even with the hitters they got. You still got some decent hitters, but they're not clicking. But your pitching is trash. Same thing about Red Sox. Ain't nothing wrong with our hitting. Our hitting is there. It's that our bullpen is just trash. Period. It's just damn. You need pitching. You really do need pitching. Even though, yes, I know why a lot of these teams, especially these owners, get these home run hitters. Why? These home run hitters put fans in the seats. I know it. I know this. I know. People want to see home runs, big, long home runs and everything, high scores. Yes, you want to see that. Yes. But no one wants to see I don't want to see a boring game where there's a pitch duel, which I don't mind a pitch duel, but the average fans don't want to see that, which sucks. Which sucks. It's somewhat. It's the same problem we have in football, basically. In football, basically, which you got a lot of these running backs not getting these big contracts no more. All these big contracts going to these wide receivers, these quarterbacks. Why? People want to see the big throws, long throws, these shocking, amazing catches in football, which puts people in the seats. Nobody wants to see basically the running backs, jogging, and whatnot, the strategy that goes behind it. Nobody wants to see that no more. People want to see the big passes, touchdowns, basically, these amazing catches by receivers. It sucks, but that's the way it is now, and it sucks. It really does suck, for real. It does suck, man, but hey, I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep saying this. Man, if you don't got pitching, you're going to be fucked. You're going to be fucked, for real. You're going to be fucked. There's so much money you spend on hitting, you should spend on pitching. For real, the Padres, man, they just didn't do that, man, for real. They really didn't. They really didn't do that, for real. Honestly, they really didn't. They really did not honestly do that, for real. Also, they also switching gears here, right? I mean, Triple H, man, he's very adamant on doing this. I'm all for it. Hey, I'm all for it. Hey, if it increases competition, I'm all for it. He wants to move basically NXT to Wednesday night. Not because not because they're doing good, it's doing well. Because he wants to reignite the Wednesday Wars. Yes. He wants to reignite the Wednesday Wars. He wants to go head to head with AEW Wednesday nights. That's what he wants to do. He wants basically, because NXT has been, ratings been going up. Even more higher, even more up, since you got, every once in a while you got Judgment Day coming down there. or you got other wrestlers coming down there. It's been flourishing. I guess that's why I say Shawn Michaels doing a good job down there. And the ratings has been good. And the last time, remember I told you, I think I remember to mention this yesterday. The last time when they went head to head, basically, right, was during a scheduling pay-per-view event, right? And NXT won. NXT won. And now he wants to do the same thing, but with the TV shows on a daily basis. Which way I don't blame him. I don't blame him one now. Why? When all it does is it's basically it brings out competition, basically, which ain't nothing wrong with that. My personal opinion, ain't nothing wrong with that. It brings out competition, basically, and it also basically forces both shows to get better. That's basically what it is, which I'm all for it. I'm all for it, for real. I'm all for it. But the thing is, knowing USA, they're not going to want to move to Wednesday nights. Here's why I say why. You would keep them on Tuesdays because what's on USA Tuesdays? Nothing on Tuesday. So trust me, knowing USA Network, they're going to probably keep them on Tuesday nights. Because Wednesday night, you got that Temptation Island, which I'm still wondering why people is doing that. Temptation Island. If you ain't see it, check that out. I mean, you got, let's say for instance, you and your girl, basically, you and your girl, right? Go on a show where your girl's gonna be with other single guys, and your man's gonna be another part of the island with other single females. Females, it's basically the test to see the relationship good. What you think is gonna happen? What you think is gonna happen? For real, I mean, damn. And that show ratings has been, and you think USA is gonna give that Wednesday night? Oh hell no! They're making money off that show, ruining relationships. I mean, Judge, you should see it. The last one I watched, right? I'm not gonna front. I check it out. I do. This girl basically, I want to test our relationship before we get married. I'm like, oh God. She went, and they did something different this season. She went on the part of the sort with single guys and single females. He went over there on the other side with single guys, basically, right? Single guys, single females, same thing. They mix it up, same thing. That's just woke culture, okay? And then basically, they usually one of the meetings usually have like kind of like they do with Survivor, that meeting, whatnot, blah blah blah, that travel meeting basically. But it's the girls and the guys. They got this button that goes off that shows you, one of your couples, whatnot, basically cheated. Come to find out, basically, this girl, whatnot, never slept with a woman before in her whole entire life, did it for the first time, and now she likes women. But you brought him on there, forced him on there, basically, to the show because you want to test your relationship before you get married. He didn't cheat. She did. Now you see how the show, where you think USA wants to give up that show? And this dude was crying. I mean, this dude was, Trust me. Even though I would love to see it, but we all know it's not going to happen because USA is not getting up that Wednesday night because of Temptation Island, which is making USA money. Trust me. That's why I say it's not going to happen. Because you watch that show. That show's ratchet. That show's ratchet. I mean, I don't know how would you want. I mean, things people do just to get their 15 minutes. I mean, damn, that show. I see the thing that show's in its 5th or 4th season. Basically, it has ruined lives. I mean, ruined literal lives. That show has relationships. It really has. Very rarely do the couples who came in together walk out together. Very rarely happens. It does. It does. Like last season, I'm sorry, I was too drunk. Yeah, right, you were too freaking drunk. Please. I mean, Jesus. It's first. I mean, it's just sad. It's just sad for real. It really is. It really, really is. But actually, even though I would love to see it happen. And then we're told so, but basically, it is not for real. It's not going to happen for real. Also, Here are some wrestlers' contracts basically that are coming up, and the list is shocking. Like for instance, this person, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, it was confirmed that Roman Reigns he just had a new agreement back in 2019, basically a multi-year deal, which gave him more flexible relaxed schedule. Basically, he can come when he wants to come do this, that. That's why you don't see him sometimes on SmackDown. So you see him at SmackDown. He has more of a relaxed schedule, basically. That's schedule, but his deal is set to expire anytime this year. Yes, Roman Reigns' contract expected to expire anytime this year. So if I was WWE, you need Roman Reigns. Re-sign Roman Reigns quick. That's one thing they should be doing. Basically, is re-sign Roman Reigns. His contract is expired anytime this year. Anytime this year, please. Also, this dude contract, Kevin Owens, he resigned his contract with WWE in 2021 basically, and revealed that he has 2 more years before his contract deals runs out. 2 more years basically. You might as well say by about 2025 his contract's up. I do see them probably keeping Kevin Owens basically if he stays popular within them 2 years. Keyword if. And this dude, Randy Orton, I mean, he hasn't been seen in months. He's expected to come back this year, but here's a problem. His contract is up late next year. Like late next year, his contract is up. Basically, but he expected to come back. He expected to come back this year. If he does come back this year, I do see them probably trying to re-sign Randy Orton, because trust me, Randy Orton is his favorite. Everybody loves Randy Orton. Basically, I mean he is. I mean the rattlesnake. He needs. Hopefully, basically, if he does come back, according to rumors, basically, if he doesn't come back, then most likely they're probably gonna let that contract just run out. Then he's probably gonna retire quietly, for real. Again, I would definitely keep posted. I would definitely keep you posted on that. But WWE does need Randy Orton back. They do. They do need Randy Orton back. Also, this group, New Day, they signed a contract late in 2019, but their contract is up December of next year. Again, you haven't seen a lot of New Day in a while, basically whatnot, because you got, remember, Big E, his neck's all jacked up. The other two are injured. Basically, the other two got severely injured. So who knows when they're gonna come back? Who knows when, for real? But the contract is up by December of next year, basically, and who knows what's gonna happen with that. This dude, Rey Mysterio, I mean, he has signed a 2-year deal, 2018, that expired 2020. He renewed his contract for another 3 years. His contract basically his contract expires basically sometime this year. Sometime this year, his Rey Mysterio contract expires. But Rey Mysterio did say, and I quote, "I do not want to wrestle past 50." That's exactly what he says. He doesn't want to wrestle past 50, and he's getting close to 50 years old. He really is. He really is getting close to 50 years old, basically. I think he has 2 more years. 2 more to 50. He has 2 more years, basically. Maybe he's going to retire before that. Who knows? Again, maybe that's why you saw on SmackDown, basically, they was pushing. They pushed for him to go against one of the guys who trained one of those Latin NWO guys. Then go after the United States Championship, because I guess they want to give him he wants a championship before he retires. I understand that. That's good. You want to give Rey Mysterio a championship before he retires, but here's my thing. It's unfair to LA Knight. LA Knight is a fan favorite. You heard him. You heard the fans go crazy when he came in. Everybody loves LA Knight. But you keep holding him back, and and keep saying, be patient, we'll give you a title shot, be patient, we'll give you a title shot. That's not fair to LA Knight. I understand Rey Mysterio is a legend, here, Hall of Famer. Basically, he's retiring soon. I understand that, but still, don't screw over LA Knight, man, for real. That's just dead wrong. That is dead wrong, man, for real. Again, dead wrong, for real. Again, that's just my personal opinion, for real. That's my personal opinion, for real. But those are contractors up soon. But hey, I will keep you updated on those contracts. For real. I will definitely keep you updated on those contracts. I mean, hopefully some of them get re-signed soon, for real. Keyword hopefully. Also, you got some movies coming out next month, for real. You got August 4th. You got the Meg. You got the Meg 2. I seen the trailer. That looks awesome. I guess that's the modern day version, basically, of Jaws, basically. But but hey, if the first one was good, the first one was shockingly good. It was awesome, basically. Jason Statham was good in that movie. This is the sequel, basically. Hey, you know what? Hey, comes out August 4th. Check it out. It ain't that bad. September 1st, Equalizer 3. My man Denzel is going up against the Mafia. The Italian Mafia. I mean, whoo. I saw that trailer. I mean, Denzel. That's all I got to say. That is all I got to say. For real, for real. That is definitely going to be hot. For real, check that out. For real. Check that out. September 1st. Also, I'm sorry to say this. This was supposed to come out early 2025, but because of the writer's strike and because basically of the actor strike, it stayed in development. Need for Speed 2, the movie, which is going to be a follow-up for the first Need for Speed movie. I mean, I know. That was supposed to come out in 2025, but because of the actor writer's strike, who knows when we're going to get it? Who knows? And I mean, hey. Say sorry, man. Hey, I mean, they need to hurry up and get this deal done. It's made in studios. It's made in studios. But I'll say this: James Cameron did say he will make limited use of AI, very limited use. You know what? I respect that. Because he did say he is for the actors and the writers. He will make limited use for AI. Only thing with James Cameron's movie is Avatar 2 and 3 is done. It's done. Here's the only problem. Avatar 4 ain't done yet. Ain't filmed yet. That was going to be held up. But the 2 and 3 is done. That's going to be released on schedule. Because when he was filming Avatar 2, he filmed 3 at the same time. You know, you film 2 and then you just stop filming. You film 2, bam, set that off. You continue filming for Avatar 3. So it's done. That was smart. That was smart. Even though that's pushing the camera crew, everybody to the brink. But hey, look at what happened. Hey, paid off. It paid off for real. It really did. Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast. The podcast is available wherever you get your podcasts, on Podbean, Spotify. I'm on Apple Podcasts. I'm also on iHeartRadio, and I'm also on Radio Republic. I'm everywhere we get your podcast. I'm live on my Twitch channel, Sean Green 8, all one word. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, the Sean Green Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy the Yankee game today. Yankee train is running today. For real. Also, don't forget to watch tonight, Sunday night baseball. Yankees, Mets. I'm sorry, Mets, Red Sox. I'm sorry, Mets, Red Sox. Go Red Sox. Go Red Sox. We need this. For real, y'all have a blessed day. It's nice setting out today. Go to the park, have a good time. For real, go to the beach, have fun. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it.